The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I call that play a success. Nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Vietnam, to be precise.
From the gun, they run with Michel.
Oh, shit, you got lucky.
The 45 at the 44. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
You got lucky.
On first down, Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, Dorsett making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 27. Now Michel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On the ground, Michel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Michel, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Garoppolo.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right now. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability to run it and throw it.
You do some dumb shit like that again, boy.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Oh,
he's
we
going
both
to
do
take
the
it
same
in.
shit.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Down and feel like it was nothing. In and out, the niggas came to check the channel with some beat.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. It's complete. James White fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And you're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 41
Everybody's
yards.
in and out, man. Come on, what up?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
What's going on? How you doing out there?
As a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
Playing a little bit of 9 CCG.
Not a bad job.
Hey,
you know, writing
What's
down
going
your
on
if you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground, this is Michel.
Oh,
and
man,
he's
I
brought that
fucked
just
that
outside of the 10 at the 11.
That shit was
Still
right
about
there.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Like I said, either sub it on THC channel on the YouTube or grab my one fat boy 2 account on the PS. And then you can invite me to a game. And we can play.
I get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I don't know which one you're connected to me on. You on my YouTube channel?
Where he ultimately would have been simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, so it is.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Just
and now
invite me to a game.
To go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Yeah, you can invite me to a game.
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1.
The question is, a friend didn't invite me to a game, but I didn't know because I got this going through my YouTube channel as well. That's why I was saying THC on my YouTube.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Feels like they're getting caught
it's one fat boy too.
Incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
I believe it's one fat boy too, bro.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Garoppolo on first down.
I'll leave that shit
out. Game for George Kittle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Did you find it? CCG.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. No escape, and he goes down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Shit.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm trying to wait till halftime.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going deep here for Adelman.
They killed me having to wait all that fucking time.
Picked off at the 14. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this action.
Why is it going all the way through all that? Shit's gonna make me miss the fucking shit. Why is it doing all that? I just accepted the motherfucker. Yeah, dog.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
I
number
accepted
3.
it, should we?
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out.
Bro, that's going to take a cost. You have to wait. I'm not going to just quit this and take that loss, bro. No, that's not going to happen.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Oh. It sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first down, Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh,
it's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk about running backs, about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those.
So what's that about?
After the catch, when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
On first down.
Oh, then I'll be a part of that joint.
Stopping Juwan Bentley.
I have to think a major focus of
I'll hit it after the
game to get operating.
Well, you put it out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Oh, I can't keep missing that tackle, man.
Focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
I got you.
Here we go.
I do it because I need to, like I said, for my own, for the channel and shit, man. I need to get more subs and more people.
He's going to hit his man out of
Oh, he got me on some bullshit.
Raheem Mostert.
Oh, some bullshit that shouldn't even have happened.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. Another strong gain on the last two plays.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was talking about when you first asked me. It's T history. There's different stuff, you know what I'm saying? I be on vlogging, regular stuff, interviewing people. Got any talent, music, anything. I like to interview people that's regular, trying to aspire to be YouTubers. But it's T history, man. Subscribe to it, man. It'll be.
Come up now on second down.
Yeah, subscribe to it if you can and look out. It's T History, T-E-E, History, H-I-S-T-O-R-Y.
On the ground is
That's what I was saying when you first had started asking me, because I didn't know how you was up here when you was on the game. You got 100 subscribers.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll run it. This is Michelle.
Oh, he tripped me up.
By Eric Armstead.
Oh, man, you gotta take that.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
It's a what's your joint? Is it on channel, a gaming channel?
On second down now, Michelle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one. Right
how long you had it so far?
No reason to lighten up now.
That's what made me get this game.
First and 10 now from the 30.
What you doing, man? You be into that to this game channel. That shit makes numbers. A lot of people is very
this is Michelle.
With these games.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now a first down carry, it's Michelle.
Like, he be coming up here trying to network and stuff.
The 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I don't know those gamers, man. Those gamers, I be seeing a lot of gamers. Their numbers be crazy.
On second down, Michelle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third down, Michelle. And this effort will be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Given 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Here we go with Michelle.
Basically, like I said, I'm the same way. I be trying to grow, but it be back and forth and then get caught up in the wrong set that beats up in.
And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh,
nice. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw.
Come on, get that ball.
Nearly picked.
Come on, yo.
Maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop
I
any
don't know, man. I might
third
wait
down.
for a second because, yo, it's like I got this shit late. I'm well behind now on top of this shit, so I know I ain't going to get it fresh off the presses now. Wow, I love this. Because I didn't even get to play to get this shit down.
The tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
What about yourself? You pre-ordered the song?
And we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. They will run again with Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They come up on a first and goal and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he is met quickly in the the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. He's back to throw.
Open.
Touchdown. And they broke
That's crazy. Left that shit for
now they can
nobody.
boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Kept that shit in the field.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision.
Shit, I always caught with that accelerated bullshit
time, because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
That's why I had to
keep it on the
fucking time out. I gotta use my fucking timeout just to fucking get up
the
there.
38-yard line.
4
yards to pick up, 1st down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
They said he caught that too, or they bullshit.
He was looking for Edelman there.
I did that for myself, but I don't know how they say he picked that ball. I fucked that up big time. They're never gonna.
The San Francisco
not even gonna look at
their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Look clock management 101.
Yeah, that was still on me because I lost because of that fucking bullshit.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Final timeout. Let's go. Pretty, they had both sides.